The beginning of this story, there was no throne, only silence. A silence so deep it felt as though the world itself was waiting. Waiting for something it did not yet understand. And into that waiting, he came. Not with power that shattered the earth, not with armies that shook kingdoms, but as breath, fragile, quiet, unnoticed. The night he was born was not filled with celebration, but with stillness. A stillness broken only by the soft rustle of straw and the low murmuring of animals. The King of Heaven entered the world, and the world did not make room for him. There was no place in the inn, no place in the systems of men. And so, the Creator of all things was laid in a feeding
Nazareth,
trough, wrapped
a
in
quiet
cloth,
village in the
beneath a
hills of
sky
Galilee.
that held secrets older than
Here,
time.
life can
Dụng cụ
This
thô
was
sơ,
not weakness.
a
This
collection
was
of
intention.
ancient first-century tools.
For how could he feed the hunger of humanity if he did not first step into its emptiness? For he is the bread of life, and bread must be broken before it can be shared. Years passed like whispers carried by the wind. Hidden years, silent years. The kind of years the world overlooks, but heaven does not. In a small workshop, far from the noise of power and politics, he learned the rhythm of human life. The weight of tools in his hands, the resistance of wood beneath his touch, the dust that clung to his skin as the sun poured through narrow windows. There were no miracles here,
Dòng chảy
no
lịch sử.
crowns, no signs, only obedience, only presence, only the sacred woven into the ordinary. The hands that formed the mountains now shaped beams. The voice that would calm storms remained quiet. And yet, in that quiet, the foundation was being laid. For before a word is spoken with power, it must first be rooted in truth. Before a life can be given, it must first be prepared in surrender. And then, the day came. The Jordan River flowed as it always had, unaware that history was about to divide itself upon its waters. People gathered, drawn by a call they could not fully explain. A call to repent, a call to prepare. And among them, he stood, not above them, not separate from them, but among them. When he stepped into the water, creation itself seemed to recognize its maker. The current trembled, the air grew heavy, and when he was lowered beneath the surface, it was as though all of heaven leaned in. Then he rose, and the veil between the seen and unseen was torn open. The Spirit descended like a dove, and a voice,
If you are the Son
eternal,
of God,
unshaken, declared,
command that these
"This
stones
is my
become
beloved
bread."
Son, in whom I am well pleased." This was not merely a moment. This was a revelation, the beginning of a ministry that would not just challenge the world, but redeem it. From that moment forward, the road
All
was
this
set.
I will give you.
He walked
Away
into the
from me,
wilderness,
Satan.
where hunger
It is written,
carved deep into his
Worship the
body,
Lord your God.
and temptation whispered lies wrapped in truth. Stones that could become bread, power that could be seized, glory that could be claimed without suffering. But he refused, because the bread of life would not feed
my hand.
himself at
Stand
the
up.
expense of his mission.
He is standing.
He would
It is
not
a
take
miracle.
shortcuts. He would not bend truth to ease the
Hỡi
path.
Sa-kê, hãy xuống
And
mau.
when he
Vì hôm
emerged,
nay ta phải ở nhà
he
ngươi.
did not carry the strength of man, but the authority of obedience. Then began the movement that could not be contained. He walked through villages forgotten by power, touching lives dismissed by society. The blind saw light for the first
Yên
time.
bão tố.
The lame stood where they once lay. The outcast were called by name. The hungry were fed, not just with bread that filled the stomach, but with words that filled the soul. I am the bread of life, he declared. Whoever comes to me shall not hunger. And still, they did not understand, because they were looking for a king who would conquer Rome. But he came to conquer something far deeper: sin, death, separation. Every miracle was a sign, every word a seed, every step a movement towards something inevitable. But light draws shadows. The more he revealed, the more resistance grew. The systems built on control could not tolerate a truth that set people free. The leaders who held power could not accept a kingdom they could not command.
Hail, King of the Jews.
And so,
Look at
the
your
whispers
royal robes.
began.
Guilty!
Accusations,
We demand justice
plots,
now. Crucify
betrayal
him.
formed quietly in the hearts of those closest to him. Until the night came. The Garden of Gethsemane was still, yet heavy with sorrow.
Move faster, you dog.
Here, the
Get
weight
up,
of
keep the
every
pace.
human failure pressed upon him. Not symbolically, not metaphorically, but truly. The burden of sin, of pain, of brokenness across generations rested upon his soul. And he prayed, not for escape,
The sky
but for
is being
strength.
devoured.
not my will,
This is a sign
but
from
yours
God.
be done.
We are doomed.
This was the moment where surrender became sacrifice. And then, the betrayal. A kiss. A simple gesture, twisted into a weapon. Darkness moved quickly after that. Chains, trials, mockery. The king stood silent as men judged him. The one who formed truth was accused of lies. The one who gave life was sentenced to death. And still, he did not resist, because this was the breaking. The cross stood waiting, rough wood, heavy, unforgiving. And as he carried it, step by step, the weight was not only physical, it was eternal. Every sin, every shame, every hidden wound, nailed not just into wood, but into his very being. And when the nails pierced his hands, they did not take his life, they fulfilled it. Darkness covered the land, the earth trembled, and with his final breath, it seemed as though hope itself had died.
Bánh sự sống
this was not
trong
the
lòng
end.
người.
This was the moment the bread of life was broken, so that the world might finally be fed, and what was broken would rise, because death cannot hold what was never bound by it. This is not just a story, but this is the turning of eternity, and it is still unfolding in every heart that dares to receive the bread of life.